Hello, welcome to another episode of What's Good in the Hood. I know it's been a little while, but before I get into anything, I want to show off this clip from Narkilly.
Family wigs in the house. Mom, Pa WiGGz. That's your new nickname.
Mom, Pa WiGGz. So that made my heart sing in a deep and meaningful way. Oh, hey, we got ducks or fish. Welcome. Thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate it. I'm just giving a quick shout out to Narkilly here for giving us our nicknames, our community involvement, because I feel like the session community is a family, and hearing that him call us Mom Pa WiGGz makes me definitely feel like it is a family. So shout out to Narkilly for that. He's the latest on he's part of the Schlaudie Skate Co official teams, so I'll talk a little bit more about that later. This dude is super rad. He's got lots of wicked content in his streams, and he definitely plays on hardcore, and he's really fun to hang out with. So give him a check out, give him a follow, but we'll talk a little bit more about that later. So I have a lot of people asking about, well, not really a lot of people, but enough people asking about what's happening with Sesh in the City. And I'm not going to get too deep into it right now, but I wanted to just touch base with people and let them know I've been releasing the content because 0% grindaline and manual catch isn't necessarily how everybody plays, and this is how I'd like the contest to be played out, because I feel like it's a pretty accurate and genuine representation of how skateboarding feels. The settings I do cover quite thoroughly with some of the slides in one of the videos released already, but on May 2nd I'm going to do a stream where I go fully into detail on everything from start to finish. But just to give people an idea of what I'm hoping we're going to be getting into, I wanted to just show the spots for the first competition and talk a little bit about the format and how I'd like to see things play out. So I understand by showing off the settings, people can obviously tweak them. Like, this isn't meant to be a foolproof system to say, hey, I'm not cheating or whatever. It's mostly an idea of, like, what soft settings do people use to create the tricks that they're coming up with, right? Like, I cover on some of the slides in one of the videos I put out that there's variable settings, which would be basically everything in the advanced menu, because I feel like skateboarding has such a variety of styles and abilities that we should be able to tweak those settings comfortably and, make our tricks kind of look and feel the way we want them to feel. So that's the idea behind the competition. We want to keep some settings fixed, and some settings obviously are variable. Grindaline 0% being one of the main ones, and manual catch, and yeah, I'll get more into that later on. So I do get we can kind of cheat the system, but we're just gonna have some fun here. That's the plan. We just want to try to encourage people to play the game on hard mode, because it's really fulfilling. It's really exciting, and I've created the format to include the DIY spots, specifically utilizing the city environment, because I love that. about sessions. So I think that's a great feature to have. It gives you freedom. You can see something that you wouldn't normally be able to skate and skate it by dropping objects, right? So I'm hoping that this gets people looking at the city a little bit differently and using the object dropper and trying to kind of tweak things so they work nicely, because you do have a lot of options with it. So I think it's going to be a really cool way to encourage people to look at the city differently and maybe inspire people to use objects that aren't part of the dropper that you can buy when you get items and shit like that. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. But I'm not gonna talk too much about it, because I'm still trying to figure out a few pieces of the puzzle to make it all kind of flow smoothly and really decide how I want to play it out in the long run. I would really like to do a monthly competition and try to get people to come each month and try to build up like a ranking system, perhaps, so that at the end of the year there'll be like a top 8 or a top 10 ideally compete for a slightly larger prize pool, and just to kind of you know keep people playing and competing and earn a bit of money while they're doing it. I think with the patches, doing it monthly allows people to kind of get used to the game, and allows me to get used to the game too, because I'm gonna have to play through it and do it. So that's kind of why I designed it the way I did, since it is an early access and we're all just kind of getting used to the game as it's released. I just think monthly will work best, and I haven't decided exactly how I want to play the deadline so that it'll play out nicely with all that, but I think by next week I'll have everything fully sorted, and yeah, I'll hopefully be able to give everybody the information that they're looking for so that we can all have some. Oh shit, get out of there, go back. Yeah, I hope I can give everybody the information they need and cover all the bases so things will go smoothly. But I want to give people lots of time to kind of mull this over and think about the format and stuff as I've loosely presented it, so that it's kind of out in the air, and I'll consolidate everything coming up shortly here, and hopefully we can get some people in and throw down some sick shit, because I love skating these spots. Like, most of these places are going to be spots I've skated regularly in my journey through learning the game, so I'm hoping that other people have fun like I did and come up with some cool shit. So yeah, I'll definitely have more details coming soon, but hopefully that helps put things a bit into perspective for everybody. But yeah, I did want to talk a little bit about this little ditty right here. The Schlaudie Skate Co announced their session team, and we've got some serious killers on this one. I'm very stoked to see who they picked, because I think it represents a really diverse and extremely talented portion of the community. Like, they definitely got a lot of the high-end smashers, because there be hammers getting dropped even just on this intro video. And I really love that we got official skate teams coming from official companies, and it's showing how entrenched virtual skateboarding is for everybody moving forward, because the game's not even out yet, and here we are. It's a sick edit. I'm really looking forward to what these guys are putting out, and already Spargo's been pumping lots of content, because you can tell he's stoked That's where I stole the video from here. SpargoGaming. He's rad. He's got his Mount Valley University map, which I'll be skating after I'm done rambling here. And you can support him on his Patreon if you wanted to get in on the early access, because it's a ton of fun to skate as it goes. And he built a little mini ramp spot for me, which I cannot tell you how much that means to me. Like, it almost brings a tear to my eye, guys. I'm telling you. It's yeah, it's fun. It's wonderful. And super rad group of dudes on the Schlaudie team. So definitely give it a check out as we go forward. SLE Pro. He's running the Session League Entertainment here, I believe. And I wanted to give a shout out to them because they just wrapped up their Pro Comp 5, and definitely give them a check out here on Twitch. They've got a Discord, which is really clean, really easy to navigate. I kind of modeled the competition, well, basically exclusively off suggestions from the Session League Entertainment and their approach to things, and he's been very helpful in building all this, so I really appreciate his input and design and everything that he's been doing, because it's not easy to conceptualize and coordinate all this shit, and I haven't even really started yet. So yeah, kudos to this guy for pulling it off and putting it together and helping me out along the way. I really appreciate, and hope that everybody goes, checks him out, gives him a follow, because what I did see I really enjoyed, and I'm definitely going to be checking out more when I have time. So give those guys a follow there, and there'll be links below. It's awesome. Super awesome. Very impressive. And a lot of hard work gets put into this shit, and did a very good job of making sure it all came together. Gonna give a quick shout out to the ACAB team, all crooks and bangers. They've been killing it, pumping out tons of content. They're currently recruiting for team members, so if you're looking for a team to ride for, definitely hit them up. They're tons of fun and rad group of dudes. I had a couple clips in one of their edits, and it was an awesome experience to be a part of something like a collaboration. I've never really done anything like that before. I tend to just kind of putz around and do my own thing, so that was fun, and I think that's a really cool idea. I really like what these guys are doing and how active and just stoked they are. It's fun. This is what the community is for people to have fun and interact, and I'm kind of hoping that with the competition that we're putting on, we'll be able to encourage, teams to step up and send people out, and just get more people riding and competing and just having fun. It's skateboarding, and I love skateboarding, so I want to see more of it. So definitely give these guys a follow. Check them out. They're a rad group of dudes. Super rad group of dudes. I'm also going to give a quick shout out to the Primo Session Mag here. These guys, I only ever get to catch the VOD afterwards, and I haven't watched this one fully, but I really like how at the start there's always like teaching you how to do shit, and it's done in such a way where you can really learn the value of trying new things and the timings, and yeah, I really enjoyed this. Super awesome. And then they go on to do a lot of community support and shout outs and premiering edits, and it's just a really well put together, fun, professional looking environment. And yeah, what I've seen and caught live I've enjoyed, but I've mostly just watched the VODs to date. And yeah, so definitely give these guys a follow. Super rad, super fun, and I have the links down below in the description. Also, gonna give a quick shout out to SeshLine. This is an old one, but it's it's my bad for not taking the time, but we got sick and busy. I wanted to do this sooner. This was a really fun stream. I caught some of it on, I think it was April 1st or something like that. Can't really remember. 24 days ago. So yeah, March 31st or April 1st. Anyways, there was tons of wicked community content. It was a lot of fun to be a part of. And Southern Discomfort here, Disco, he's a rad dude, and he's been streaming fairly regularly, and I've caught little bits and pieces here and there, but there's always the crew around. And so if you're looking for a place to hang out with everybody, you can catch Disco. It's been good. I wanna get more of this shit live, but I've just been so damn busy. But yeah, I ultimately think that we've got some real potential moving forward with all the haps and all the wicked edits, and you know, teams being formed and so much excitement that I'm really excited to have the Session the City contest, and I'm really hoping that it catches and that we can do a monthly regular thing so that people have a place to come just session some shit and get together and then try something new. It'll be cool. But yeah, I think that pretty well wraps it up. Probably wasn't the smoothest ever, and I apologize. It's been quite some time. Yeah, they're looking for skaters. Give them a follow. Hit them up. Join the team. Yeah, we love skateboarding. We love Session, and we're hoping to give a little bit back and hope that people have fun in the process. I mean, there's money on the line, but it's not that much, especially Canadian if you're not Canadian. But anything is better than nothing, and let us buy you lunch. It'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to what people are going to put out, and I hope to see all the familiar faces and hopefully some new people. So yeah, we're going to jump into in-game here. Bop. Get our pretzel rocking. And I'm just gonna mute the mic for 1 sec. Alright, get me old Session. We're gonna hit up the, oh, 1 sec here. We're gonna hit up the old Mount Valley University Supporters Build 21 by SpargoGaming. Rider on Schlaudie Skate Co. Part of the very first team. So not only does dude kill it making maps, look at this place. It's beautiful. Oh, there's so much new stuff. Oh, okay. Well, I think it's time to go for a walk, friends. Friends and family. And I'm just gonna do a quick rip through my settings just in case anybody is interested. This is, I don't know what I was working on last. The soft settings. And we'll go into the gameplay options, gameplay, board settings, tighten up my trucks. I think I was doing some manual shit. Grind settings. Reverts. Basically, these are all the hard settings out in here in the gameplay settings. But yeah, get an idea of how things go. Oh yeah. Old late back foot. Okay, so what do we got here? That looks like he tidied that up because that's no longer a big old gaping hole into oblivion. Sick. Okay. But now we've got... Oh. That wasn't quite the gaping hole into oblivion. But yeah, that's definitely... tuned up. Look at that. I'm sure there's going to be some sick shit coming off that drop. I'm gonna options day night, and we're just gonna make it a little brighter. Make everything just a little bit brighter. Do a quick rip through the construction site. Skeeter construction. Oh, look at that. There's a... I think that's a new trailer. Maybe I didn't notice it last time I was here. I don't know. I'm thinking that's fresh. I'm thinking that's new. Maybe I'm just completely oblivious. I've really enjoyed skating this spot so far. I love the aesthetic. I love the girders and whatnot. It's fun. Okay. Go for a little whoop. Cruise. I'm gonna show y'all the mini ramp. Oh, a little plywood launch. I think I've actually skated that. Just really quick, I'm gonna come back and skate this probably in a bit here. Oops, I want this guy. This is a trick that was shown to me by a very helpful person. I believe it was Smooth Spit, but it might have been Creative Mind, and I apologize if I got that wrong. But either way, this is just the greatest trick ever. Bop. I used to have to create some terrifying bridges and shit to get to where I wanted to go. I'm not going to skate it right now. I'm just showing it off really quick. Look at that. Yeah. I got him to put me some ledges up here so that you can get some speed, because I haven't quite figured out how to pump yet, but right in the bum. And then you can jump into the tranny. My trucks are so tight right now. I'm gonna have to fix that. I said I wasn't gonna skate it. But here we are. Nope, one push. Oh yeah, gotta loosen them trucks. And I'd have to tweak the soft settings a little bit to make it flow just right. Oh yeah, need to push that button. So I got him to put the piece of coping in so that it was like one thing instead of being like two separate entities, and it skates a lot better. But we'll get into that later. Beautiful place. And I'm so thankful that he tuned it up a little bit for me. Thanks, Spargo. You the man. Okay. Just doing a little rip, seeing what's fresh, what's good. Those street lights are definitely new. Oh, look at this. This is not the same because I had skated off this ledge. And it's retextured too. It's brick now. Nice. I have already got some ideas for you, Mr. Spot. It's cool that I've got clips from when this wasn't done. I'll have to maybe piece that shit together. Ooh, and this is now not a double hubba. Used to be two of these. Now this is an out ledge, which is sick as fuck. Oh, yeah, no back foot left. Let's see if there's anything fresh over here. Yep. Oh, that looks new. Little curb ledge on top of that. That's a nice addition. Looks like we got some benches down here. Oh, look at this ledge line. Oh, what do we got here? Did I just not notice any of this shit before? That's fucking cool. Oh, wow, what? Oh, we got all sorts of shit to skate now. Look at that. Huh. Little snake line. We got the plywood here. We got this WiGGzTV sign set up.
Look, you and me on the Charles.
Oh, lordy lord. We got the kinky rail, which I did manage to get a couple decent tricks on. It is a little tough to skate, but I tweaked some settings to make it look half decent. Oh, that's good. So good. MTVU. Oh, we got a little mani pad here now. This is sick. Awesome. Really digging it. This right here, and I'm gonna try to remember to tag Spargo. I need you to get rid of this little guy, and I mean that would even be good if you just got rid of this little guy, but if you could extend the bank out like even to the edge of the pillar. Boop. No, don't extend the bank out. Just get rid of this little guy, and I would be eternally grateful. Because I've done a couple of tricks off there, and it just got in the way. So if that was a possibility, that would be fucking sick. I love that spot too. And so he said he updated the skate shack, which I know I should actually be skating, but I'm trying to absorb all the changes and all the wonder. Oh, did he do both sides? Yeah. Look at you go. Sick. I can't remember exactly how to get to the shack. I've been too busy skating the other spots. I'm pretty sure it's on the other side of the map. Spargo's been busy, that's for sure. Yeah, that's looking a lot more complete. I like this. I have visions. Yeah, that's smooth. No. I wanted to say the skate shack was here, but I must be wrong. It's really starting to fill out though, as time progresses. He's put a lot of hard work in, no doubt. This is a neat rail too. Comes out into a little slopey here, with a wicked mural on the back. Got our interactive. Yo, Ebo Blue, when you got some time, come see the new spots at MTVU. Don't forget to check it out. All the supporters of the Alpha crew, making sure that Spargo stays busy, so we got wicked places to skate. Now I'm wondering if I was in the right spot, and if now it just looks a little different on the other side. Ooh. Got Nomad, we got Schlaudie. Got some rad murals. Oh, the Skeeter construction, that thing there is new. Interesting. Oh. Oh, well, we know what we're skating. We know what we are skating. That's the easiest way up there. I think I took the longest fucking rope possible. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I know what spot I am going session. But I'm gonna take a super quick break here. And yeah, I'll be right back. I need to use the washroom and such. Alright. Sorry about that. Got busy procrastinating, doing other shit in my life today, and so I was getting distracted. But I definitely want to try and session this spot a little bit here before I move on to the rest of the map, because I have an affinity for trees. Start off with the old. Ooh. We don't want no dubs. I'm gonna turn down the pop height a little bit. And go back. Hit that free cam. Oh yeah. At least not jumping too high. Know where am I landing? Approximately there. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can set up some kind of ramp. LB. Somewhere there should work all right. Looks like it's in the ground, and I want to turn down the speed a little bit. Hold the button. Bop, 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 bop. Maybe bring that down a touch too. Okay, he'll land in the ramp. Ah, I don't like the head jank. Oops, press that button. That was nice, but that was not. That was better. So we got a lot to take in on this guy. I love the mural. Adds a really nice touch to things. We're gonna set our field of view. Actually, let's just pull that. Set our frame. And then field of view. Go to my magic number, because this is how I like to roll. And come back to camera. I'm just gonna try that for now. See how I feel about things. And how's the landing? From this angle? Boucher. Then keep that shit centered on him. Cool. Because we like that mural. Okay. Oops. And montage. And we want to cut all those out. And try to get the shot from, I think we'll go up above here by the lamp. Because that looks like a good spot. The lamp. We'll just pretend that the guy in the bushes didn't exist, right? Try that. And then have a little look that way. We'll finish it up top. Rad. I was really hoping to find something skatable in these rocks when I was doing a little run through before, so I'm gonna just kind of get a feel for things and what might be possible. Ooh, going the wrong way. Is it always janky? Do I have to manual through it? Let's try going from here.
Tiny flames will dance across the darkness.
Interesting. I like this little round rock though. There's gotta be a way to skate it nicely. His head goes through there. Try turning up my, I gotta turn down my truck tightness options, gameplay, word settings. I'm gonna loosen that shit up a little bit. Oops. What's my manual pop height? Yeah, it's pretty high. I might have to increase it just a little for this. Oh, going the other way. Oops. Oops. He just doesn't want to go through that little transition properly here. But if he does, he just nukes. Alright. That's one that I'm gonna play with a little bit, though. What about... Oh, that was close. Start a little bit farther back, maybe? want this so badly now, but here I am, forgetting that I'm on stream. Truck tape just a little too loose, maybe. Just set up a little bit. That's not better. Oh, I didn't set the rally, darn it. Ooh. Oops. Come on. I just need you to be slightly better positioned. No, that's the wrong way. That looked janky as fuck, but that was fun. Just for shits and giggles. This one doesn't really mean anything. Because it's janky. And here we want to keep it more center on them. Just for funsies. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna spend a little more time on this guy. Set my field of view.
It's not exactly clear whether they even truly exist or could be shown to in the physical universe. If they do, if one day physics finds a use for them, that's great. But if not, that's great too.
Okay,
That would mean that we
see how that rolls.
with this strength, a tiny thing, a septillion times smaller than the tiny planet it lives on.
Decent. Okay, and then I just want to set some timing. Oops. Try that. And bring that back up to speed. Right on. I like that. Sun poking out. I probably should really quickly here do something like that. And then try that one more time. Okay,
If they do, if one
cool.
day physics
That was fun.
finds a use for them,
I love skating rocks. It's one of my favorite things to do in life.
that's great too.
But I really want to see what's happening with these benches over here. See if we can have some fun on this little schwhoopty whoop. Nice, going through the wall there. I need to learn how to pump. Another time. Let's try turning up the speed a little bit. Since we're only going to take one push. Going right through the ledge. right through the ledge. We want to just want one more of those. See if that. Right through the ledge. Nice. I guess this maybe isn't the starting point. Maybe that's the end point. Maybe that's the idea. The pop height's way too high, probably. Oh, not too bad. And we definitely want to turn that down. And that back down. And see what happens. Too steep. That's better. A little janky. I'm really looking forward to the patch when they update like the lip tricks and all that stuff, and then it'll give me a reason to learn how to pump, and then I'll actually accept that transition as part of skateboarding. Too close. Through the ledge. I have to change my approach. The area's so slight. Yep. Let's try doing that. Might have to turn down the old pop height just a hair. Come on, hold the button. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna grab that just in case I feel like throwing together a MTVU 21 edit, which I really might like to do, because I'm really impressed with the progress Spargo's been making on this shit. It's awesome. He's been doing a really good job. It's been a lot of fun to skate. Oops, field of view. Magic number. Camera. That's a nice reflection off the ledge there. We're gonna try to get that. And I'm just gonna tweak forward just a little. Kind of give an idea of the environment. there. And we gotta get that so it doesn't force him into the ledge with the camera. And then from here, pull back and look down. Gonna try that. Let's catch the shadow play since it didn't land the next trick. And I think I do want just a little bit of slow motion, because you can with this, right? Want to highlight that reflection just a little. We'll see how that comes across. Oh, neutral tower sounds like it needs some love here. Okay. That's cool. When the tower is done running, I'm definitely gonna have to go fill it up because it sounds sad with its lack of water. I'm sorry, Mr. Tower, I meant to do you sooner. Ooh, way too much speed. Too fast. Hardfoot kind of pushes him slightly differently, so I need to refigure out my positioning here. I think this is too steep though. Yep. Bring that back. Oops. That's not terrible. Might increase the push speed by 1 tick, so that he doesn't go crazy fast, but we'll give that 1 bop. No. Oops, way too heavy. I want to tighten up my trucks again. Oh man, that Nutra Tower sounds so sad. I really gotta get on that, like actually, like right now. I guess it's almost done its cycle. I'll let it struggle through it and then I'll take care of it. Too heavy on the old input. Whoa. Okay. I hear it is done. Change my angles if I wanted to Vidya or 5-0 it. Nerf. Come on. Dirty. Dirty. That's a little bit of Joe right there. Not what I wanted, but we'll take it. Too close. I might have to tighten my trucks up just a little. Dank. Yuck. waiting too long, I think, to pop out. Might have to turn down my body rotation as well. Just fucking around with some double grind shit. Eh. Probably just not try to kickflip in for a bit. Try something different. Already did the hard flip in though, so let's try big spin. Just for funsies. Gotta go deal with that neutral tower. I'm just so distracted. It's hard to focus. Yuck. Yuck-a-luck. Okay, I gotta go deal with the neutral tower. I apologize. I shall return.
Alright, let's bring that beat back.
Alright, my apologies, but the poor neutral tower was sucking air and it needed to be loved. Needed to get its waters back. But I think I feel like skating a rail, or maybe something over here. No, I'm feeling a little rail jam. Just for a little while. See if there's anything fun. That's a nice one. Both the same. Yeah. Nah. I want like a handrail. I'm feeling handrailish. Let's go to the wicked one with the... Hello, Void. Welcome to the Void. Oof. Yeah. Nah, we're gonna skate the big rail. That's what we feel like doing. Maybe the big rail and into the ledge. Maybe touch more speed. Oops, we hold the button. Let's try 2 bops. And tweak them a little. It's been a long time since I have streamed, so I apologize. Oh, what do we got? Gonna fix that. Cool. So yeah, I've been oddly nervous, which I thought I had kind of broken that habit. And yeah, it's nice to actually get a bit of practice again. A little bit sooner. Oh. Well, that was weird. It just restarted the stream entirely, apparently. Even though that doesn't... I have no idea what happened there. Hopefully all is well, but I'm just gonna keep shredding for a bit. Oh, thank you, Disco, for the follow, for rolling with us. Haha, how she goes today, brother? Hope you're doing well. I am trying to get back into the habit of being on camera. My whole setup is on mute. Uh-oh. Let's see here. I don't know if that helped anything. Let's see here. Okay. Damn it. No voice or game audio. Is music coming through?